Hello dears. Today we discuss about the Spring Data JPA query methods. In this lesson, we learn how we use query methods to resolve or to get information from the database. Find the information from the database and declared on repository interface. This is the main goal which we have to do. Query method is used to find information from database and declared on repository interface. इसका मतलब ये है कि क्यूरी मेथड्स जो हैं वो इस्तेमाल उस वक़्त होंगे जब हमने कोई सी मालूमात जो है वो उससे हासिल करनी हो और उसको हम जो है रिपोजिटरी इंटरफेस के अंदर जो है उनको डिफ़ाइन करेंगे, उसको बयान करेंगे। तो ये उसका तरीका जो है क्यूरी मेथड को इस्तेमाल कैसे करना है वो यहाँ पर हम डिस्कस करेंगे। For example, we want to create a database query that finds the student object that has specific ID. We can create the query method by adding the find by method student repository interface and explain in the slide. This is student repository and it extends repository. This is the student entity class and this is the integer ID. Now we can call it by student find by integer ID. This is query method and this is a simple example of query method implementation in student repository interface, which is extends repository, and you can understand well about the query methods. We return value from query methods in single form, multiple form or asynchronous form. First of all, we discuss about single value. When we want to return a single value from query method, we use in repository in that way. Let's see here. This is query select s dot first name from student, where student ID is equal to ID, and this is find by ID, and here we parameter set that is integer. This is the method which return only first name of the student. This is single value query method. Similarly, we want basic single or optional null value. There may be possibility there is some values are available or not. We use optional select first name from student s, where s ID is equal to ID, and here is first find by first name. This is method query method name and this is parameter, and we use optional. This optional means that there is some possibility of results, there is some results occur or not, then we use optional. And this is returning an entity. An entity is single return. An entity is single object. Find by ID shows that one ID contains only single entity. So this method used to return a single value. I hope you will understand well. In next slide we show multiple value How we get multiple value from query methods? Please stay here. Multiple results are get through list stream, and here we pass the entity type. It is simple as we use result sets and query lists, and array list is a simple Java application, so there is not any confusion about this. This will give the multiple results, and we get multiple results using query methods. In second slide, this is asynchronous results. Asynchronous results, if we want our query method is executed asynchronously, we have to annotate with asynchronous annotation and return a future type object. And this is the example. Here we show that this is synchronous annotation, that is query, and this is future string. You can find by the results asynchronously. There is option about what we have to do now and what results are get. We use asynchronous results, means if we're not sure about the results, then you use asynchronous results query methods. I hope you will understand all the query methods which we used in Spring Data JPA. Thanks.